I'm Daisy, and I married a complete stranger. From our wedding day, a cold distance settled between us. The atmosphere was always painfully awkward. Then one day, Wilson taught me how to drive his truck. For the first time, I felt a real smile break through my usual coldness. I noticed everyone working on the farm was Japanese, but Wilson was always distant and cold towards them. He never wanted to talk about it. At a church gathering, people asked about my past. Wilson lied for me, covering up my secrets. After church, I secretly wrote a letter to my old boyfriend. I hoped desperately that he would write back. Wilson took me fishing out on the lake. I could feel him watching me. I visited the fields and saw two Japanese girls watching butterflies. My curiosity pulled me toward them. We started talking, and just like that, we became friends. I went to the hospital and learned my baby was 4 months along. I knew the rumors would start soon. I worried they would cause trouble for Wilson, but he wasn't worried at all. He trusted they would never mention it. I was in the kitchen, trying to cook. I could feel Wilson wanting to get closer, but his shyness kept him at a distance. I accidentally used far too much spice in the food, but Wilson, even struggling, told me it tasted wonderful. Wilson got his brother-in-law to bring an excavator. He decided to dig a swimming pool on the farm, all because I once mentioned I loved to swim. Watching him struggle so earnestly with that machine, a genuine feeling of warmth stirred inside me. At my sister's birthday dance, Wilson tapped his foot to the music. I saw the longing in his eyes, so I took his hand and led him to the floor. Slowly, we both let ourselves get lost in the joy. Without me even realizing it, something between us had shifted. My two Japanese friends came to visit. We shared our dreams with each other. It reminded me of the brilliant life I was supposed to have. A wave of sadness washed over me. On the way to my sister's, I brought up my Japanese friends, but Wilson's prejudice against them was clear. His brother was a naval officer at Pearl Harbor. He died in the Japanese attack. Wilson could not forgive, and he could not forget. We had our first real argument over it. They were pieces of a story, and my own story here is far from over. What do you think will happen next between Wilson and me? Let me know in the comments.